Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. We are 15 minutes away from kickoff. Manchester City welcome Crystal Palace to the Etihad Stadium. How are you all doing? It's good to see people here already chatting away. Lovely to see so many familiar faces. Mark with the super chat. I can't get it on screen yet because there needs to be more more comments for doing it, Mark. But Mark already the super chat saying only one way to begin. Well, we'll win them all. Go on, Mark, my friend. How's everyone feeling, man? Are you all good? Riley saying a 4-1 dub. I like it. Riley saying a Haaland hat trick as well. Let me know your predictions. For this game and all that kind of stuff. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to it a lot. Is everyone struggling with streams? Yeah, I mean, it's not on the TV in the UK either. So I'm trying my best to log in and find somewhere as well. Hence why I was a little bit delayed. Yeah, I was a little bit delayed, but I think I should be able to. A very wonderful gentleman called Caleb, if you're watching, Caleb, absolute hero, has helped me log in. To watch the game. I just can't wait. So I've got a stream via Peacock over in the US. Good old NordVPN bringing me good there so I can watch it over there. Jules saying, let's go 2-1 City. Let's go indeed. I like the way you're thinking there. 2-1 City. What's everyone's predictions? Mine was, I think I've gone for 3-1 for this game. Look, this is going to be one of those games where we got to get this done with the first team because it is a weak bench. It is. I am not a moaner. You know, guys. You know me, guys. I'm not a moaner at all. I'm not. But I can't deny that it's a relatively weak bench, unfortunately. So I like it. I mean, I did a tweet before. Let me jump over to. I'll jump over to the my own tweets. 1 second. I tweeted it a minute ago. Where has it gone? Here we go. I tweeted this. The team is good, but the bench is interesting. There's a combined total of 168 Premier League appearances on that bench. 160 of them are of Ilkay Gundogan. That is an inexperienced bench. It really, really is. I mean, here's the team. I'll bring it up right now. Who's on the Matchday Live show today? We've got Andy Morris now. Andy Morris is the top bloke. So here's the team here. As you can see, Ederson, Walker, Stones, Diaz, Cancelo. It's a strong team. Rodrigo, so Rodri, De Bruyne, Bernardo. Mahrez back in the team with Haaland and Foden. The bench is Ortega. You know, experience enough, you know. Gundogan, Alvarez, Gomez, Palmer, Gomez again. They haven't copied and pasted him. Lewis, Knight, and Wilson Esbrand. So there's a couple of players you might not even be familiar with there, you know. So we've got we've got Sergio Gomez, of course, our new left back. We've also got Claudio Gomez, a guy who spent last season on loan playing right back for Barnsley as they battled relegation, and did okay. Ben Knight, a guy who went on loan last season, he's an average tackler. He's an alright little footballer, but he's not anywhere near this team quality-wise. So we've got 8 appearances, Premier League appearances from everyone other than Gundogan. Alvarez has 2. Palmer is our most... Palmer is our second most experienced Premier League player on that bench. Cole Palmer with 5, a grand total of 5 Premier League appearances. And then we have Rico Lewis with the other. Wilson Esbrand, Gomez, and Ben Knight and Ortega, all with 0 Premier League appearances between them. So that's interesting, isn't it? That's very interesting. It's very interesting. We are absolutely clearly lacking depth. But, you know, the first team's good. The team is strong. You know, I can't deny that. I can't deny that we were in a good place in terms of the actual depth of the actual quality of the team. It's just I wish it was a little bit strong, you know. I think that's fair enough. I'm watching the game on Peacock. I've logged in because a kind Man City fan called Caleb, who's a fucking superstar. Caleb Martin, Caleb, absolute superhero, has led me his login details, and I've used a VPN to log in over there. So that's how I'm watching the game, and I'm looking forward to it, actually. I'm tired today. I must admit, I'm groggy. I've been tidying for the past 2 days solid because our house has been a tip because we've had decorators around, and I was up until midnight tidying from until midnight like an idiot. So I'm very groggy today. But I'm hoping Man City sparks some form of life in me, you know what I mean? Well, I'll go over to Palace's team. Let me try and find Crystal Palace's team. 1 second. I'll go over to their Twitter. Where's their Twitter? Here we go. Let's see what lineup they've gone for. I know Zaha's not playing, which is obviously a massive blow for them. Where's their lineup? Have they posted it? There it is, yeah. So they've got Guaita, I can't pronounce that, Guaita in goal. Nathaniel Klein at right back. They've got Ward, Anderson and Gay. They've gone for 5 at the back. So Ward, Anderson and Gay, and then Tariq Mitchell. So Klein and Mitchell are the wing backs there. Then they've got Schlupp, Decore. And probably, I mean, how are they setting that up there? They've got Ayew, Eze, and Edouard. Edouard being the lone striker there. I think they've gone for a 5-4-1 basically. That's a 5-4-1. It really is something like that. It's a very compact, very difficult game for Manchester City coming up today. No Zaha is a massive, massive boost, but there's quality there. Edouard's got a goal against Manchester City written all over him. Eze's quality. Decore's a really good midfielder. I like him an awful lot. Jordan Ayew as well. Good footballer. That's a good, solid back line. Vieira has already proven once this season against, obviously, a Liverpool side. Not playing particularly well, but still Liverpool, quality team. That he's got the quality. And quality to adapt his gameplay to Manchester City's levels. So that's... Manchester City levels, sorry, to the Premier League levels. I'm very, very tired, and I think that will do him really good stead. I mean, it's going to be interesting, man. Like, I do think we've got enough in the first team ourselves, and we do have the quality. No, we should be okay. Like, I'll go back to City's lineup right now, and it's still a quality team. It is weak on the bench. I mean, looking at the bench, who can I see being brought on there? Gundo, Alvarez, Gomez. Maybe Palmer. If we need them, Guardiola might go for any 4. Any of the others are if we have a crisis. I wouldn't be surprised to see Gomez coming in midfield. As a winger, if we need him. Genuinely, do not be surprised to see that, because Gomez does have obviously that career as an attacker behind him. So Gomez might already be Mr. Utility here. Look, if we need an attacking replacement, it's Palmer as a winger. Alvarez is a striker. Gundo as the midfielder. We have no central defenders on that bench. So Kyle Walker would go at centre back, and then we'd see probably Gomez come on with Cancelo over at left back. I'm I'm not happy with it either. Mark's going conservative 5-0. I like your energy, Mark. So look, it's not a good bench. It isn't. There isn't many options there. So if a defensive midfielder gets injured, we bring Gundogan on. I think that's how it works. If a forward, the striker gets injured, we bring Alvarez. Hopefully that will happen. Forward, we bring on Palmer. I'm trying to think. Centre back, it's probably a full back that comes on. Successor asked who's injured. It's Laporte, Phillips, Ake, and Grealish. They're the ones that are injured there. So there is a definite lack of numbers. Look, I'm not a moaner and all that kind of stuff, and you guys know I'm being dead honest. I even work with Man City regularly, so I don't even know if I'm risking working with City saying this, but I do, because I'm going to be honest always, as I always am. Look, I am disappointed by the squad depth, and for me, look, I wish there was young players on there that I trusted more. Romeo Lavia, for example, James McAtee, Tommy Doyle, I would have kept around the team. I would have trusted him to come on. I wish there was young players that I kind of felt that Dozy's injured, unfortunately, but him with the bench to be happy. But we've got people like Ben Knight and Claudio Gomez, with all due respect, I know we're near Manchester City's level, and it's just it's Bete as well. Unfortunately, he's injured, of course, but he looks like he's gone on loan to Huddersfield by the looks of it. So he's another one that's going to be out there, and it's very difficult. Yeah, Alster reckons it proves you should have kept Mbete and maybe signed a winger. I think, to be honest, yeah. I mean, Ben Knight goes and Gomez goes, Claudio Gomez. Who's on that bloody bench? Genuinely, I'm looking at the EDS team today. I'll go to the EDS team from last night. Man City Academy. I'll go to the EDS team. They won 4-0 today, the under-18s, by the way. But if I go to the EDS team, where is it? For the last game. Let me go to the EDS. So look at the EDS team from last night. Then it is, who gets the bench then if Knight and Fingy aren't here? Maybe Oscar Bob. It'll be Oscar Bob and Claudio Borges maybe. Or Mbude. Maybe Finley Burns. It is. We haven't got much experience at all, even with the young players. We're missing an awful lot of players. It'll be Burns, probably. Bob is the next in line, I reckon. Yeah, the EDS team is all right. It's decent. It's not a cracking team. Unfortunately, we've walked into a really small squad, sadly, and it's just the way it is. I wish it was a bit stronger, but that's where we are. Unfortunately, we'll have to see. Laporte's back, yeah, but that's like October, isn't it? Apparently, according to Guardiola, he said September, October. So that's a long way off. Fingers crossed as well. No one else gets injured during that time because they've got to play every game. The squad will be better when they're back, but I think we all know that there'll be injuries constantly. There just is going to be injuries constantly. There always is injuries constantly, and that's just pretty much how these things work. Manchester City get a lot of injuries, sadly, and that's how we're at, basically. But look, I'm not complaining too much. I know Manchester City still got an excellent side, but I do think we've hamstrung ourselves a little bit. I would not be surprised whatsoever if you see City going back into the market in January. And we might not have a choice. We might not have a choice at all. And that's just how it is. What does everyone reckon for... But that's the thing. Winbay's made a point. Like the Champions League, when we get the 2 games every week thing, like who are we going to play and when we're going to rotate? Alvarez is going to be playing in the Champions League quite a lot, I reckon. Genuinely. I think if we start a lot of games. So we'll have to see how it goes. Like, it's going to be a really fascinating game. Really fascinating game, this one today. But it's going to be fascinating for you mums watching how things unfold. I think we will be okay. I think we will be all right, but we'll have to see. My internet might cut out for a second here. I apologise in advance. I'm on the wrong internet router, so if I switch over, it's don't worry about it. But it might be okay. But I will probably cut out for a second, potentially. I might also not, because it does switch over very quickly. I reckon they'll rest Haaland for some games. Yeah, Alfstead. Like, they can't play him every single game. They just can't, man. They just maybe they can, but I don't see it. I think there'll be some games where we see Haaland sat on the bench, and that's fine. It is what it is. I don't mind it because it's necessary potentially. We're just gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to play him occasionally for one game and not for the other, because it's just, that's life. It's weird, but we're in a very strange situation, aren't we, now with Man City? Like, we are, like, and we've got a weirdly small squad. I feel like we're missing 2 senior players. It feels like 2 senior players are missing for me, but that's where we're at. Anyway, we're a minute till kickoff. What's everyone's predictions? Let me get my earphone in. I'm looking forward to this game, though. I'm not going to try and moan too much. I'm on a VPN, so it's asked me to verify that it's me. 1 second. Let's log me out. VPN always asks me to prove I'm the YouTuber guy. I'm like, yeah, it's me. Let me log in. Right, are we getting about to go underway? I can't get on there. Right, so what's everyone's predictions then? For scores and all that kind of stuff. Right, I'm back in. Sorry about that. Right, so Mayoresh said 4-0 City. City's imaginary squad depth, 3-0. 90% Sigma says 5-0. 2 senior players like Jesus Zinchenko, exactly, Winbane. Jesus Christ, yeah, exactly. To be honest, I think it might have just been one, might have been better, just one. Like, Sterling Estate or whatever. Who knows? 4-1 City. Haaland hat-trick. Foden Gunnar on the other one says Winbane. Lisa saying 4-0. Esau saying 4-0. Haaland De Bruyne. De Bruyne still Shrek. De Bruyne is still Man City's best player. Oh, God. They'll take priority of the Spurs game, I reckon, for Dortmund. Right, anyway. I am getting ready to kick off. Come on, City. My stream's not kicked off yet, but we'll have to see. I said Blue Moon. I can't show you the screen. Sorry, Rihanna. I'm not showing the screen. Rihanna's asking if I can show the screen. I'm not doing that because I will get my channel taken down. And I'm not giving 7 years of hard work to get to show you the game. Sorry. Oh, come on, City, man. I was going to go to this today, but I was just too tired. Right, run away. Anyway, up the Blues. We're the famous Manchester City and we're going to win the league. I did the Wembley song then. Look, Shrek, the answer is always De Bruyne. Doesn't matter what the question is, it's De Bruyne, you know? That's how it works. Anyway, come on, City. Come on, City, you beautiful bastards. Let's do some good football, you know? Let's into these Royal Palace people, you know? None of that. Let's be having them, to quote Delia Smith. I think we'll win today. You know, I just hope we don't have to use the bench too much. Yeah, there's no, because so if you're in England, they don't show the games at 3 p.m. over here. So like people in the UK now can't watch this legally, which is mental. But you know that's where we're at. Shrek, even against everyone. Yes, KDB is Man City's best player. I think he's the best player in the world. There's your answer, Shrek. So KDB always KDB. It's not complicated. If there's an option in footballer, the answer's KDB. It's just simple. Go on, Kev. Ooh. Good little moment there. Lovely Kyle Walker ball out wide to Mahrez. Already De Bruyne found in the channel. But it's straight at the keeper, unfortunately, from the cross, which is a very De Bruyne level space to do. Hello, admin, Abyss. But this is it's been a good start, man. It's been a decent start already. Home kit's lovely, isn't it, Beppe? I love it. I'm a big fan of this kit. Shrek or Dora the Explorer? I'm probably going to go for Shrek, actually. I didn't really watch Dora, so I'll go for Shrek. You know, I'm happy to do your all questions. I like Shrek's a good lad, man. Edison? Edison come out and he spilled the ball. Cancelo's fouled Ayub outside the area. I think he's going to be all right. It could be a yellow that for Cancelo, maybe not. Eddie, what are you doing, man? You can't spill that. Oh yeah, he stood on his foot. It's probably yellow that. I don't even know George Pickens Shrek. Pepper. He's all right, Jordan. Are you? You're all right, my friend. Crack on. City guys be so aggressive today on the transition. It's so aggressive. They're gonna have to be so. It's gonna take a bit of brilliance here and there. I reckon like a little bit Foden running at people would be great. Because they don't need it. We're gonna need a bit of magic to win a game like this. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Jesus Christ. Is that... What happened? What the fuck's just happened? 1-0 Palace. Oh my God. Is it an own goal? Oh, this is going to be a long game. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Is it on goal off Stones? I haven't seen a replay yet. It's ricocheted off. Yeah, it's off Stones, own goal. Own goal. Gee, all right. That's a fucking kick in the teeth, isn't it? They've got something to actually sit and defend now for. We are gonna. I mean, I've always thought we'd have to score more than one today anyway to win. So, I guess nothing's really changed. That's a pain in the arse. Well, that's a bad start, isn't it? 1-0 Palace. Oh, I've just changed the thumbnail around. It's one. All right, City, come on, man. This fucking... Right, I've just done it wrong at the bottom. I apologise. Um, I think it's just thrown me so much. Right, I guess, it's one of those goals where, like, what do you do, man? It's ricocheted off 3 players. It's just, there's an element of bad luck to it, isn't there? Like, hello to the wife. Nicola, to the wife, if you're watching, could I get a fancy coffee? I'm very groggy today. A fancy coffee would be nice. Yeah, I guess the answer, as Wimbane just said, is you don't give the free kick away. It's come from it's a minor mistake. Ederson spilled the ball. Cancelo's given them. That's such a kick in the teeth. I hate Palace at home. I hate Palace, man. Absolutely do. Look, to be honest, the only thing is I would say it's early. It's very early on. We should be all right. I'm expecting. Look, get a leveler. Get a leveler nice and early. And then what happened? Like, who's worried at this point? The players don't look too bothered. They don't look too bothered. Good afternoon, Meebie. As long as we see a little bit of energy now, and a good reaction, we should be all right. Edison should have done better. It's one of those things where, like, a free kick on that spot, it's not a major error. It's one of those things where it's a little minor error there, It's a bit of a fluke goal, but that happens. Go on, Bernardo. He's not strong enough there, Bernardo, to get that, or fast enough. I see there's some trolls around today. Summer holidays, isn't it? The kids are bored. We are not shy, are we, Joris? We just had a freakish own goal. It happens in football, unfortunately. Let's see how we react, man. Let's see how we react. We've still got more than the quality out there. Stones is... look, that's a bit of a harsh conclusion. He's played about a game, you know what I mean? This season. He'll find his form. Play Kev. Down with one of the best super chats I've ever seen. Happy reminder, Steve once told Carragher to fuck off then. It's a true story. To his face. Good super chat, Dan. I like it. Oh, Phil. Unlucky Phil. Whipped in cross from Cancelo, but Phil couldn't get it under control. But Daniel did, indeed. Right now I'm telling City to fuck off, but we'll turn it around. It's early on, 8 minutes in. Come on, City. It's off Walker, then off Stones, then off back of... so unlucky, man. Just ricochets, isn't it? The Champions League draw is okay, Shrek. It's very winnable. That Dortmund, Sevilla, Copenhagen, we'll be fine. We'll win that group. All right, Stu, chill out, man. Sell any more players? I'll be playing. Shows his quality. Shoko, they got a free kick, whipped in. It ricocheted off 2 Man City players as an own goal. So that was it. Really, we had actually a decent little start as well until then. Edison did come out to sweep up the ball and didn't win it. They spilled it. Cancelo then unfortunately fouled Ayew from across there. So it's fine. We'll be okay. We'll be all right. I certainly aren't going to moan about being 1-0 down after a few minutes. But Pep is not happy. It isn't trash, Harry. Literally reigning Premier League champions. I'm a City fan, obviously. It's a City Man City channel. I see people are already saying we're shite because we're losing. Up the Blues, anyway. We will get there. We will be fine. Just working it slowly around the back of the pitch. Cancelo's still playing centre midfield. Sorry, Walker. Fair enough. So it's carrying on that. Now Cancelo's in out wide. Oh, good ball from Cancelo. Foden tried to play it back then, by the way. He tried to reverse it. He's done really well there, Foden. Rodgers just tried to dribble through too many players. You know what I mean? Like it's a bit. That is incredibly harsh, Brian Stevens. What's that based on? I have no opinion whatsoever on Tomori, Jack. Zero opinion on Tomori. I couldn't answer that question because I just not paid attention to him. So sorry, pal. Diaz is quality, Brian. He's brilliant. I think we're being very harsh there. Like we forget, like Otamendi was absolutely jumping in all the time and fouling people and doing stupid things. Really nice football. Go on, Erling. Oh, nice little 1-2 passing between Foden and Haaland there. Right, better. Good football. Lovely little 1-2 between Foden and Haaland there. It'll come. It'll take time, but it will come. It was nice, though. It was nice. Oh, nearly. Rodri flicked it. Diaz nearly got onto the back of it. Another chance for the set piece. Second corner of the day for us. Going to whip it in. Grealish is a good player, Shrek. He obviously has more to do, but... Oh, fuck. Big chance there for Haaland. He's a lovely little run. He's got to the near post and won the header from Mahrez' corner. Was it Foden took it on Mahrez? Oh, he's not far off, man. He's just a little bit over. Cheers, wife. Are you okay? They'll be okay. All good. Cheers. Enjoy the rocking chair. Wife bringing the coffee. Bless her. Dan, this is better. This is better. Oh, we got some fake goal people in here because it's very much muting territory. Adam and Michael, are you bored? Is your Fortnite server down? Of course I don't like Liverpool, straight. I can't stand them. Good defending, Stonesy. I said 3-1 City as if, and that was my prediction, and before the game, and I'm sticking to it. Lovely touch from Mahrez. And ball ref. Maybe, Nathan. We'll see, mate. I know you'd be very happy about that, but we'll see. Let's see how it goes. Oh, he's got to take that with him. It's a lovely ball from De Bruyne to Mahrez. He didn't take it in his feet. But no, we're actually playing quite well here. We're playing quite well here. Some decent football going on. Yeah, the football's actually been pretty good. Go on, Kyle. There's a bit of space there. This is better, actually. I'm watching on a server. I've logged into America, Peacock in America using a VPN, NordVPN. A kind City fan has let me use login details, so I'm watching over in America. Go on, Riyadh. This is better though. City are kind of pressing quite nicely. A lot of pressure here. Go on, Phil. Oh, good attempt from Cross from Phil. Good turn of pace as well. I'm going 3-1 still. I mean, this isn't actually a sponsored video, Winbay, but it's true. I got NordVPN when I started working with them, and it's great. To be fair, I use it all the time. So, VPN life, NordVPN.com/Esteemed Kompany. You have a lovely little deal. I can't show the game. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't want to go to YouTube jail. I think it's been an encouraging response though. Like there's been a lot of liveliness and creativity from the team. Good movement. It was an own goal, Matt. It came off Stones, unfortunately, from a corner, ricocheted off Walker, then onto Stones. It was just a bit unlucky, to be honest. It happens. Free goal. Lovely ball. Nice football going on here. Oliver, no spamming, mate. I have no thoughts of Messi. I'm not bothered because Messi is a Man City player. This football's really nice. We're moving the ball quite nicely. Oh, Haaland nearly there. But he's just fouled him instead. Good football, though. Nice football. Mahrez at the back post there. Haaland's just gone right through the back of Gay there, so he's definitely a foul. He's a little bit more height on it, and Haaland's winning that. I feel a goal as well, Pepe. I feel a goal. The pressure's good. Palace are obviously going to sit back really deep, but I can see a goal coming here. I can see a goal coming too. It's still 1-0 Palace. No, I didn't score Muad. But they are deep. Palace are very deep. They're playing obviously 5 at the back, so it's like a 5-4-1 basically. It's a flat back, like 10 there. It's just Edouard kind of up the front. My name is Stephen Riggsdale. Stephen, pleased to meet you. A lot of new people here. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I need another 4 or 5 more subscribers to get to 63,700. Do it right now. I do think we're going to turn this around. I always thought Palace were going to score today anyway. I genuinely did. I just think it's the kind of team to score against us. Oh, nice attempted ball to De Bruyne there from De Bruyne. Everyone, please stop asking how I watch the game. I can't. Please stop. It's very tiring for everyone else. I'm watching an American, logged in America. Oh, unlucky. So he had a decent chance. It is on Sky Sports or BT. It's on Peacock in America. Yeah, send me 50 quid each and I'll send you the stream. When Bane gets it. No, I won't be doing that. You can do it anyway if you want. It's only some money, but I won't be doing that. Shrek, please start with the questions now. It's getting very tedious. It's not question hour. We've really got Walker playing as a deep line playmaker, which is interesting. Play Cancelo. Corner for them. Cancelo's rolling about, holding his face. You're fine, Cancelo. Let's have a look what happened to him. Oh, he has elbowed him. You can't... He has done that to his face there, man. That's a bit, like... It's a bit forceful, you know? Fuck me. Fuck me, man. 2-0 Palace. Oh, Pep's water bottle's out. Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't know who's meant to be picking him up. Anderson's absolutely free. Yo, that's gone bad. The Palace jinx is real. 2-0. Right, we need to get a goal back soon. This is the weird season, isn't it? Um... 2-0 Palace. That's a fucking shit show way of starting this game, innit? After what, 20 minutes? We need to get a goal back before half time, man. We need to. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, it's miserable outside as well. This is one of those days, isn't it? This is bad. Come on, City, man. Fuck me. That is so free as well. That's poor defending. Set pieces and stuff today as well. Pep's got his water bottle out. I said, well, we've seen this before. Oh, Haaland's put it wide. A chance for Haaland. It's a difficult chance. It's a lovely ball from Foden. He's tried to go round the keeper a little bit. Unfortunately, it's not happened. He's at the side net. Nearly in, nearly in. Get a goal, and I'll be relaxed. I'll get a goal now. That's an early, and I'll be relaxed. Mark saying why no VR? Should have had a free kick on Cancelo. I mean, must admit, he did look elbowy. He did look elbowy to me, which is a bit mental, but they'll probably say he was shooting on the ball. And they've gone right for the back of Bernardo there as well. Well, we're going to need a very special turnaround here to win this, aren't we? Great stuff. Oh, fucking hell, City. Get an early goal. Come on, get a goal. And we can come back. We can do it. We've done it before. We've done it plenty of times. We just need... Oh, fucking hell, Kyle. Straight to them. This is going to be a long day. So we are 2-0 down. We've had 80% possession and Palace have had one shot on target. Oh, laugh if you got to laugh if otherwise you'll cry. They've had one shot on target and we're 2-0 down. We've had 80% possession. Where's Zinni and Gundogan as subs when you need them, man? Dan the man, I like it. I like your optimism. We can do another comeback. It's possible. We just need a goal soon. Make it 2-1. I think we'll probably turn it around. Here comes the trolls. Do 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 do. The most dangerous score team. Oh yeah. This is going to be an uphill battle now. Absolutely no doubt about it. Palace are good defensively. Kyle Walker's fantastic player, Keto. For fuck's sake, man. Like, he's obviously doing this new role, which is difficult. But this idea that he hasn't been one of the best fullbacks in the world for fucking ages now is just nonsense. And my stream's gone down. Daniel's stream gone down. Well, I did have us to score 3 today to win the game, so I think we're going to have to do that. Oh, it's down. It's entirely down. Yeah, Peacock's gone down, so that's interesting. So I don't have the game either currently. Peacock's gone down. And that's the official streaming. So we can't even watch it. We can't even watch the game. Coverage will resume shortly is all I've got. That's fun. Oh, it's back. It's back anyway. Here we go. It's been a weird game, this. I don't think we played badly. That's the crazy thing about it. I honestly don't think we have. And people can say you have, but I just don't think we have. I'm not just trying to be a happy clapper, but I don't think they haven't been all over us. It's been 2 set pieces and strange. I can't. It's Harry at sea. Sorry, mate. I'm logged into Peacock in America, but I can't give you that stream. It's a lot of login details. Don't you dare do that, Mindscape. What's happened there, for fuck's sake? What is going on in this team today, man? Is that even... I feel like it should have been a goal for them. Played Haaland. Good defensive work. Not enough on that for Mahrez, unfortunately. John says Patrick Vieira stole some of the tactics documents before he left for New York City and he's using them against us. What documents are they, man? Do you think we have a big folder called documents? And was it one of them getting on goal? If so, fair play. Oh, Kev, with the Hollywood through ball. John, maybe you're right. Maybe Vieira knows how to make stones or whatever walk up as a header. Football's ridiculous. But I like your imagination, John. I kind of want to see Walker back on the right again, not through the middle. Was that allowed, that Palace thing then? Because to me it looked fine. He didn't knock out his hand. I think Walker's world class. I think this role he's playing as a midfield, this inverted midfielder, doesn't really suit him. I think it's just that right now. We're playing a lot of these nearly balls, aren't we? It's going to be a yellow for Kev, that, isn't it? It's going to be a yellow. Oh, come on, City, man. Not the best day. Not the best day at all. Half an hour gone, 2-0 down. A few nearly moments for City. Palace with one shot on target. Yeah, it does look like we're trying to play a lot of glory balls, doesn't it? We've been very, very direct. Very. I still think this is obviously. I'm not going to freak out about this game because like there is still plenty of time left, but we just need a goal soon. Look, I watched City go 3-0 against Leicester and then end up winning 6-3 or something, wasn't it? Was it 5-3 or 6-3? We've seen it a billion times. Like City do weird games every now and then. That's life as a City fan, as a football fan, Nathan. There's no guarantee of a win, is there? Go on, Bernardo. He's done really well there, Bernardo. Unlucky. Come on, press him in, man. Press him in. Looking for Haaland. This is one of those days, isn't it? Let's look at the scores from around the Premier League today. Let's have a look at the Premier League scores. Liverpool 4-0. 4-0 already. Bournemouth for shy, aren't they? Chelsea, Guardiola had a man sent off. Chelsea have had Conor Gallagher sent off after 28 minutes. Everton beating Brentford 1-0. Liverpool 4-0 up. Jesus Christ. Diaz, Elliott, Alexander, Firmino. Good day for Liverpool. Arsenal going to win the league. We'll be fine. We will bounce back. I don't think the midweek thing's got anything to do with this, Dragon. I don't think it has. I don't see how a midweek game makes us concede an own goal. We don't look tired or anything. You know what I mean? I don't think we look. Fucking hell, Erling. High boot. That is obviously a high boot as well from Haaland. It's bad. He's caught him on the head there. That's pretty bad. Obviously not intentional. Um, 33 minutes in. Disaster so far. I have no idea what we're doing. I mean, I don't know. Look, we probably need now a little bit of luck, a moment of quality, individual quality, or something like that to change the momentum. We know what the energy can do in the stadium. We don't like scoring. I agree with Mario right now. We haven't been great, particularly. We do need a spark, yeah. We need a spark of life. We need something to get the crowd going. They've scored twice from 0.11 expected XG. That's crazy, Jack. 0.11. I mean, yeah, that's... We've had shots on goal. Not shots on target that might goal, but we've had shots on goal. Anderson's fine. He's just wasting time. The only thing I will say is we're very early on in the season. There's a little bit of rustiness. Guardiola does tend to work things out, doesn't he? You know he does. He tends to fix problems. If it sees... because Pep changed his clothing. Maybe it is after. If he sees that there is problems this season, he'll fix it. Because Guardiola does, we're very early on. Is it the fourth game of the season? You know, I'm not going to panic. Exactly. Yeah. Look, Haaland got one back from a nothing chance last week. Exactly. Yeah. And this is how City can be. Oh yeah, if we lose today, I'm glad I'm busy all day tomorrow. It's a baby shower tomorrow, so I'm glad I won't be around the internet much tomorrow because I cannot be arsed with that. Yes and no, Ben. I think maybe. I think we were quite impressed against us. How we were impressed against West Ham and Bournemouth. Then obviously Newcastle was difficult. Um, this game maybe, yeah. We often start relatively slowly. We just do. We're the kind of team that does, which is probably why Guardiola wants those friendlies. But there's a little bit of rustiness still. We have to go up for a few gears, which I think we will do eventually. But it requires patience, and I know a lot of football fans that have patience. We want everything now, here and now. Rodri's trying to whip it in. We're not Alster right now, no. But who knows? De Bruyne out wide to Cancelo. Come on, Cancelo. Oh, whipped in, cross. Oh, Stones is on the wrong side there as they get back, mate. Good defending. How are we only 8 minutes away from half time already? Probably about 10 given the injury for Anderson. The only thing I've got against Walker playing in midfield is like he's obviously not creative enough for that. You know, like he's not his game, is it really? I would rather it with Cancelo. You know, if you're gonna have someone play these passes from midfield, give it to the guy who can do it. You know, like Cancelo or something. You know, like it just doesn't seem sensible. He hasn't excluded Ake. He's injured, Mapello. He's injured. As simple as that. Palace beat us last year 2-0 as well, yeah. It's just the Palace thing. This has been an interesting start to this game. Well, the thing is, you say possession win, Bane, but he's there on the ball, the deepest, looking at options ahead of him. So he's the one dictating play, basically, from the back, which is a lot to ask for, essentially, an old school right back. I know he's obviously got better at that. Oh! He's like got a Haaland instead. Foden's a little bit too small. A little bit too small. Decent little move. Morris free Bernardo into the channel. Bernardo dipped it to the back post for Foden. He couldn't get over it. He's leapt quite well. He's just not tall enough, is he? You kind of wish it had fallen to Haaland instead, don't you? Get up, Eze. There's nothing wrong with that, man. Walker just let it into you. I think Manchester is below. I think you're being childish there, mate. We're obviously not going to finish below United. That's mental. That's absolutely mental. We'll be first or second. Everyone's acting like this is Man City for the season now. Like it isn't. Look, we've seen this a billion times before. It's fourth game of the season, so anyone thinking we're going to finish below United is it's just crazy overreaction. It's emotional. Yeah, I like what Wimbo thinks. I kind of wish we did have some dribblers though, I must admit. You know, I do miss a Sane or a Sterling type who run at people. It's all very much in front of the defence, isn't it? Oh, Palace, fuck them. Pass the ball, Riyadh, man. I say that, but then I say what a dribble is, and he tries to dribble and I moan about it, so maybe I'm talking bullshit. I guess I mean fast dribblers. Come on, City, man. Yeah, but we know the rules, stay curious. De Bruyne is shite until he's brilliant, that's the rule. He has a poor game, then does something amazing. Alvarez might be good for this game, to be fair. That's just a shock. There ain't much else on the bench to bring on, you know. Gundogan. And that's it. Played Stones, good defending. Go on, Kyle. Loads of space he's running to. And he's giving the ball away. Nearly did. Come on, City. Come on, City. For fuck's sake, man. Yeah, it's just I wish we had some dribblers. People like we're going to make a bit of space. Walker's just fizzed it right at Haaland and obviously couldn't do anything with that. Yeah, they're going to win, I think. Yeah, it's a weak bench as well, man. It really is. I can't deny it. Zaha's injured, so he's not playing. Played Riyadh. Go on, Riyadh. Ah! That could have been it. Kev's just walloping it. He's reached that part of the game, isn't he? Corner. Come on, a little bit of pressure there, man. To Phil. Nah, this just aimlessly whipped in, like aimlessly, like. We've already reached the just throw the ball. Good defending, Stones. You got the ball, Eze. Stop being a little bitch about it. Yeah, Ben Knight off the bench to make his Premier League career. Come on, City, man. Walker out wide, back into Morris. Spreading it, we're spreading it. KDB giving it away. It feels like we've already reached the point where we're just picking crosses in all day, doesn't it? He's way offside, Haaland. He was miles offside there. Like, it's mad that he had to play on. Like, why did they, like... It was like 4 miles offside. Nearly a tap in that Mahrez thing, wasn't it? Oh, this is one of those days. Do you want some games where you just watch it, but you're like, I kind of just want the game to be over, or the day to be over already, and we'll just crack on and forget it ever happened. That's where I'm at in my head today. That's where I'm at already. It feels like that, doesn't it? Nice football, that. Oh, Kev's just aimlessly lumping it. Get Gundogan on. Told me what about Mahrez Azani? I don't even know who you are. No offense, but I have no idea what you said at any point. Haaland second half hat-trick would be nice, wouldn't it, Eduardo? The only good thing is that a few other teams have started poorly as well, so it allows us a bit of time. Mahrez dancing with Mitchell there, having a little. Stone was dancing now with Edouard. There was a foot running behind there for Bernardo that Mahrez missed. Right, we've got a minute or two to... I want to see some ball into Haaland's feet a little bit more, actually, to be honest. Swips it in again. It doesn't feel like today's the day, does it? I'm looking forward to see how they come out. Second half, because it's going to be... Kev's just fucking crossed it again, man. Like, he's just constantly whipping it in with no one there. This is difficult, though. It's difficult, isn't it? Haaland's manhandling people, but nowhere to go. Kieran, bogey team, worst in this years this city. We've played worse than this, mate. I know we have. But it feels painful, doesn't it? Like we played worse against Villa in the first half, for example. We genuinely did. But then obviously we ended up winning that game. At least we've had the ball here. Just not created anything, which is mental. It's half time, which is crazy already. That went by in a heartbeat, but also felt like it lasted forever. I don't even know what to make of that. You know, how do you even deal with that? That was a poor, kind of insipid, weird game of football. Like a weird game of football because it's strange because they basically just had one shot on target. They've had one shot on target and that's it. We're 2-0 down. Expected goals of 0.11. So essentially, just two mad moments. The own goals unlucky. The system is not really particularly working. We're struggling for a bit of identity to break down. Palace, that's always difficult, I guess, when a team sits back that deep. And looking at it, we're crying out for a little bit of ingenuity. Like, the only thing that worries me now about this game is that I can see other teams looking at us and going, "That's how to do it now, isn't it? That is how to do it." Gundogan has to come on for me. He absolutely has to come on. Like, we're playing. If we're going to play in, at cruise control, we need someone who can do that really well and get close to, Haaland and so on. And Gundogan has that movement. I always worry that in a game like this where you're missing, when it's really hard to break a team down, what you need are wingers that can beat people, like a little bit of pace, like a Sterling who will run at people. Sterling all day would be constantly running and running and running. And he'd give the ball away sometimes, but his pace would get past them and he'd cause a bit of trouble. Same when we had Sane and so on. Right now, it feels predictable. We've already reached the point where we are just whipping in cross after cross after cross. We are trying to force it. I would love to see what Guardiola says in that dressing room. I don't think he'd be happy. But I think you'll understand at the same time this is going to be really, really difficult. It's come not massive as a shock, but it's weird because I don't think we've played that badly defensively. It's strange, obviously, they had that mistake there and all that kind of stuff from the crowd. But the own goal is it's just annoying. It's just like one of those things where, like, it can happen. 2 deflections off players. The second one is obviously much sloppier from a corner. It's really sloppy. It's just, I don't know who's meant to be picking him up, but someone isn't picking him up. He's run off the defenders entirely. Stones is nearby. Walker's nearby. It looks like it's meant to be Walker's man. Looks like it's meant to be Kyle Walker's man, but he gets blocked off and he can't get to him. Looking at the replay, Anderson leaves him because Stones is with someone else at that point. Obviously, we play relatively zonally, but Anderson is blocked off. Walker's blocked off behind Haaland, and I think was it Ward or something. They can't get nearby. And to be honest, after that, City really struggled to break them down. We've had some good moments in possession, but we've just not really been able to create any chances. Haaland's had a decent near post header. He's had one where he tried to run the keeper from a very tight angle, which would have required something spectacular. Very, very difficult. Not easy. We've really tried to force it, like an awful lot. And it's been difficult. Like, we've already reached that point where we're just crossing constantly. I don't know if we're going to have the ingenuity today to get back into it. Look, I'm not going to panic. It is only the 4th game of the season. Look, if I panicked every time Man City had a performance like this, I would be a nervous wreck by now. But I've seen this a billion times, so this isn't news to me. This is just what football does. And it is only the 4th game of the season. And I do trust Guardiola fundamentally to fix any mistakes that come through. But I do think there are some areas of concern. Dark wants Sergio in. He wants Sergio Gomez. Maybe we will see him, man. I'm Harbinger says Walker can't pass in midfield. We need to stay behind and let Cal Silva in the middle. That's the thing for me. Is I feel a little bit sorry for Walker. He's essentially been asked to play as the deep lying playmaker, man. And it's not really his game. Like, he's been asked to be Philip Lahm, and look, he's not Philip Lahm, with all due respect. And he just doesn't look comfortable being the one sat there with everyone else ahead of him, waiting to play the pass from him, because he doesn't have the. He's a decent passer, but he's not a great passer. And if you're going to be the one picking the passes out, you're going to have to, you have to be better than that. And I don't blame him for that. He's been asked to do a very difficult job, but it is hard. We are going to need something different in the second half. The one thing we do know in football, we've seen it a billion times, is that momentum can shift so quickly. Get a goal, get one back. Haaland runs back to the halfway line, puts the ball on the spot. The energy shifts, and we've seen it before, where all of a sudden those crosses, they find the man. The long range shots, they ricochet in. We've seen that a billion times. So we have seen that before. It's just not easy. This could also be the day where we need a goal within the first 10 minutes of that second half. Maybe we don't. Maybe it's the first 20 minutes. But I wouldn't be surprised if we turn it around. But at the same time, it's going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. It's been a really slow start to this half, and to this game, and I'd be surprised if you can turn it around now, because Palace are fucking organised. They are strong defensively. They've got good centre backs. Gay, Ward, Anderson, Klein is very experienced. Tariq Mitchell's a good defensive left back. Decore is a really good hard-working midfielder. Then they've got the quality of Eze and so on the board to keep it. It's going to be very difficult. I do wish we had. Jack Boyle just said Mahrez can't run, and it's kind of true. Mahrez can't really dribble very. Mahrez is great technically, but I don't think Mahrez has been a great dribbler for a while. Personally, I'm not slagging Mahrez off. He just doesn't have the pace to get past people. So I don't really see him as someone who's going to beat two people and make us a little bit of space. He's just not good at that anymore. Which is not necessarily his fault, but it's just difficult. I do want us to see a little bit more energy. I don't think we'll come out and change things too much. Alvarez would be lovely. Looking at the bench, Alvarez his aggressiveness, his kind of, he's like little wasp-like tendencies could be really useful. We do have very slow wingers. That's the problem. Cole Palmer is more of a goal threat than Mahrez potentially. I don't know, but yeah, Gundo is the obvious one for me. Gundo's the obvious one. The other thing I would say, if Mahrez is out there, Bernardo could do the exact same thing on the right, and we could have Gundogan in midfield. So maybe we do that. But we are lacking a little bit of spark, and that's one thing we need to change, man. It's going to be difficult. Fingers crossed we can change it. Direct and speedy, says Jacek. Yeah, I mean, we haven't got that. City are not very good, Stephen. Stu, man, when did you start watching Man City? Like, City are obviously very, very good football team. You know, like, would you say we were shit last year when we lost to Palace? You know, when we were 2-0 down at Aston Villa? Come on, man. Like the idea that City aren't a good football team is obviously nonsense. Not playing well today, but you don't judge a team off a half of football, do you? Look, I don't know if we're going to win the league this year. I think we will do still. But the idea, like, we're obviously not playing particularly well. It is the fourth game of the season. It can happen, and we'll be fine. I don't. Like, it's, you know, it's funny when everyone freaks out and they go, "Oh, City are obviously crap. I'm not going to do it this year." They never come back and go, "I was wrong." You know what I mean? When they get it wrong, when City end up winning the league, they don't do it. They just throw all this stuff out, negativity, then enjoy all the positivity. Like, they don't actually go. They don't actually be measured and be patient with the team. They just come out and go, "No, we're shit." But then they enjoy when we win the league. You know, so that's what annoys me, because, like, you know, if you all going, "I was wrong," by the way, I need everyone to know that I was wrong. They don't do that. They just. Whatever. So let's see how this goes. Let's see how it goes. We could do with maybe Gundo and Alvarez. I like to see a bit of Sergio Gomez, weirdly. I think you might have something a little different. Put Cancelo over right back in Gomez on for a little bit of a attacking flair. That would be nice. It's just it's just one of those games, isn't it? Well, we're doing this. I see the trolls are out because they're bored, but look, we'll have to change it. We'll have to see something a little bit different. Liverpool 5-0 up at half time. Fair play to them. That's a fucking spanking. They've absolutely battered them. Haaland is just doing what Haaland does. He's there. We need to give him some good chances. He's had a couple of half chances. But if the ball falls to him, and he'll score. You know, in a good spot. It's just not easy. Will we come back? I currently have the more negative mindset right now in the day. I can't see us scoring 3 goals in this half. It depends on momentum. Like, you don't know it until you see it. We are capable. Of course we're capable. We've seen it a billion times. Like Manchester City's biggest ever moments during my lifetime have come from comebacks. Like, genuinely, you think of a Villa, you think of QPR, you think of Gillingham, you know, like all these iconic performances, they come from comebacks. So City's big moments have come from that. So we know we can do it. Doesn't mean we're going to, but there's always a possibility while football's doing this. Right now in Peacock, they're playing the QPR game, you know. All it takes is a cross, a header, free in the air, and it can happen. So I am positive, but I'm also realistic, Beerus. I'm realistic, you know. I understand things are easier to do. I would like the fullbacks overlapping too, actually. I would like doing that. I would like to see Cancelo on the right and getting overlapping. Then we could just bombard it forward and so on. But I don't think we're going to see that. I'm sure Guardiola's in there now, absolutely going for it. Genuinely going for it and trying to get the players going. And we always are different in second half. But so far, it hasn't been good. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes in the second half. You know, we've got a long way to go. It's almost like, yeah, I do. Someone said to me on Twitter, we should bring Gundogan, Zinchenko and Sterling on. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We'll have to see how it goes. Football is a pain in the arse, you know, sometimes, but there are many, 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 many games left, many, many points left, and let's see how this unfolds this season. The only thing is, like, I see people giving up. If you want to, go for it. But like, I I have learned that Manchester City and Guardiola usually fix problems. So if we don't fix it, fair enough. But throughout the season, I'm sure we will do. Ederson made a mistake for the first goal to lead to the cross. Then Cancelo did give him the free kick as well. Like the second goal was not Ederson's fault. There's nothing to do with that, I don't think. It was a very minor early one, but then even then, it was one of those things where 2 deflections to lead to an own goal. It's like, what do you do with that? Oh, it's just one of those teams, one of those days of bogey team. We should play better, but it's fucking weird, isn't it? It's weird. Hello, Sarah Kid. Oh, that's very rude of you, Sarah Kid. You know, I hope you wouldn't speak to your mother with that mouth. You're gone. I think Gundogan should have started. Called on Asset each time Stones plays City look shit. I mean, people have such short memories, don't they? Like for a while, everyone was saying they want Stones and Diaz in the same team together. Like you might have had a slow start to the season, but crying out, man, fucking I'm crying out. Like, can we stop rating off players after 2 or 3 games? You know, and like remember that they're human like the rest of us, and they take a little bit of time. Is that unreasonable? Is it unreasonable to ask that? Probably is apparently. I don't judge players off a bad couple of weeks personally, but that's me. Maybe I'm old and miserable, not cynical enough. I would no sell everyone exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, let's improve our squad depth. Yes, exactly. That's me and Lagan doing that today, watching shit football. But let's see what happens in the second half. Can anyone see the second half coming out better? I wonder if we'll try. Surely we can't try the same thing. By the way, I mean maybe we will do, but surely we can't do the same thing and keep presuming that things will be all right. Like, it doesn't seem to make sense. I reckon we win 4-2, says Barry Skywalker. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we could turn it around. The early goal, by the way, and the energy goes. And we'll see how it goes. Genuinely, if we get an early goal, momentum shifts so much. How do you feel about Walker off, Gomez left back, Cancelo right back? Look, I'll stay. If we're going to do the inverted midfielder thing, I would much prefer Cancelo making those passes than Kyle Walker. So yeah, I'd be fine for that. Like Walker just can't really do it in terms of he hasn't got the quality to be the one to do that. So. Yeah, I wouldn't be against it. Let's see what Gomez can do, I guess. We'll see. You don't know what you're saying. I know exactly what I'm saying, Hashmaster. I know everything I've said, entirely everything I've said. So you don't know what you're on about. The thing is, Panache, you don't realise that City's squad is like one of the smallest in the Premier League. People think our squad's massive, but they don't realise it just isn't. That's Man City's. We've sold an awful lot of players too. We signed a few, but we sold an awful lot. Genuinely, I was looking at the young lads walking through then, and I genuinely reckon most Man City fans wouldn't recognise him if they walk past him in the street. And that's not a slight on the City fans. It's just that they're just very young players with no experience, and it's going to be telling, by the way, that we won't make many changes. I don't think it'll be exactly how it carries on. Nah, Stones is quality, Raphael. He's just, it's early season. Yeah, we did sign those players, Panache, but we also sold a whole bunch as well. We sold like 10 players that have been around the first team this summer, including young players and stuff. But anyway, we'll see how it goes. Gundogan, to me, seems a necessity, actually, with his intelligence and getting goals and so on. Patrick Vieira must be very happy right now. Top bloke, Patrick Vieira, by the way. Absolutely lovely. I sat next to him once at an EDS game when he was manager there. It was under 18s and he was watching the under 18s as the EDS manager, and he was sat there with his daughter, his little girl, and she was playing and she was absolutely adorable. And he was like, sorry. I was like, oh, don't worry. Me and my dad were like, she's adorable. Walker getting some fervent instructions there from Guardiola as he walks out. I don't know what he's asking Walker to do. No worries, Hashmaster. No worries. Sterling would be great right now, wouldn't it? You don't know what you got until it's gone, but, fair enough. He wanted to go. Trey, mate. Trey with the super chat. No, I agree. Honestly, not saying this or reacting because we're losing, but I want speedy wings in the near future. You, Stephen? No, mate. Honestly, in my season preview, I said the same. I said I wanted speedy wingers too. I think that's one area that just a little bit of an alternative. We might be fine without them eventually in the long term, but like I do think the thing is for me, we've got two brilliant young ones in the academy, and Mbude and Borges, which I would love to see. Get some game time, Trey, but we'll see. Anyway, second half's underway. Trey, hopefully we get those young wingers eventually, mate. It'd be wonderful. Thanks for the super chat, pal. Appreciated. Come on, City, into these. Oh, let's see how the second half goes. We do need something in the second half. Let's see how this goes, eh? Ah, straight out. Alvarez is warming up already. That's interesting. It's basically just kids on the bench, isn't it? Let's see how this goes. Come on, City, man. Like we need we need something a little bit special, don't we? This half. We could do it. We could do it. You never know. We'll have to see. Already pushing forward. Already pushing forward. Alvarez warming. Alvarez is almost certain to come on, I reckon, actually. The camera just didn't follow the ball then at all, which is interesting. Right, corner. Come on, City, man. Scrubber, they're all very bored. That's why they're here. Liverpool 6-0. All right, they're back, aren't they? Bournemouth are shite, by the way. They are going down so quickly. It's unbelievable. Ah! Nearly at the back post. Better. Pep's taking the throw in there. Imagine if we just played on, no one realised. Sterling scored, has he? Haaland couldn't take it in stride. Anyway, keep it up and tense. Kept pinging it out wide to Cancelo, out of play. I would like Cole Palmer actually. It's a nice run there. Oh, so close that man, so close. Gundo coming on already. Oh, so I see the time wasting's happened already. Mitchell down. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Mitchell, by the way, I guarantee you. You say that, Stu, but have you not seen Liverpool start to the season where they struggled to score? Alvarez coming on already as well. Mitchell's fine. He's absolutely fine. He's just time wasting. I love how the commentator's even pretending anyway, pretending that, like as if this isn't like just in time wasting. He's got every right to do it, but we all know. Please do hit the like button anyway. Support the channel if you don't mind. Like would be massively appreciated. Nathan, Liverpool are a great side. I'm not denying that, man. I'm just saying this idea that City can't score and Liverpool can is just not true. Both teams can score plenty of goals. 5 minutes for the substitution. So I don't even know why. Why did you do that then? Like, why did you bring him on for 5 minutes and take him off? Like, do you just... What's the point? Just do it at half time. Maybe it's to get him out and let him warm up for a few minutes. Maybe it's just that. We'll see him, MCFC Forest. We'll see, mate. I have no idea. My guess would be Mahrez and... I have no idea. Mahrez and Bernard, do you reckon MCF for Forest? Alex, I mean, he's already played, you know, a lot of games this season. It's just difficult. I'm not embarrassed. Manchester Blue is football, you know. I'm not embarrassed by a game like this. It just happens, isn't it? Every now and then. It's frustrating, but not embarrassed. Come on, Blues. Come on, you Blues, man. Come on, you Blues. Nearly on Foden's at a full. Kev going for the far too smart. All right, Tony. See if... I'm not embarrassed about Man City losing a game. So what? I'm a human. I'm a human. I watched. Go on, Bernardo. Yes! Come on! Boom! There we go, back into it. Fucking beautiful, man. Bernardo. Bit of magic. I told you, bit of magic all it takes. Go on, Bernardo, you beautiful man. Bit of magic, that's all it takes, you know. Things can change. Go on, Bernardo, man. Lovely stuff. Lovely goal, that, wasn't it? Quality, just a lot of quality. We fucking needed that big time, massively. Keep at him, man. Keep at him, get a second and we win the game. Keep at him, we do win the game if we get a second. You make your own fucking luck with a bit of dynamism, a bit of energy. No letting up now, man. No letting up. Just keep at him. I don't give a shit if it's a deflection. You know, they have their deflections. Come on, City. Right. Back in it now. We're back in it. Come on, City. Bernardo Silva. Go on, Joao, man. He just ran in right. As they're pushing forward here. Come on, City, man. Like, they're slowing it down, which is very sensible of them. Come on, man. Winbane, it should be fine, mate. I'm not seeing any dropouts as far as I'm aware. Oh, yeah, it's dropped out a little bit, actually. I apologise. I don't know what's caused it. Maybe the internet's been a bit shit today. Sorry. Mitchell's just fucking absolutely... He's bullshitting here, man. Nothing. Take him off if there's anything wrong with him. He's just time wasting. It's so obvious. At least the ref knows what he's doing. He's telling him to get off. Good. Get him off then. Do you know what, though? Let us, like, if they want a time waste, man, the crowd will get behind it. I've never even heard of this guy, Chris Richards. He's the academy player for them. Tony, I'm not censoring you because I don't join your circle. I'm censoring you because you're a dick. That's it, mate. I'm blocking you because you're a knobhead. So you act like a knobhead, you'll be gone. That's it. That's simple, isn't it? He hasn't brought them on. They were about to come on, but he's changed it a tiny bit. Like, he's American centre back, just bought from Bayern. Okay, good, Bernardo. He's quality, Bernardo, isn't he? Stu, give it a rest, man. Fucking hell, sell Haaland. Are you just trolling? Are you bored? Go on, Bernardo. Glad you enjoyed it, Alpha. You know, it's just true, isn't it? You know what I mean? Gundogan and Alvarez actually coming on this time. Okay. Mahrez and Cancelo coming off, apparently. Bernardo's having a great game, by the way. He looks really lively. I love Bernardo running at people. It's one of my favourite things. Like, you see more when he's out there. I like Bernardo. I like on the right, personally. Oh, I just passed Haaland. Phil, he's giving the ball away. 7-0. Jesus. Is it actually 7? Bloody hell. I know you, and my first game was 1994. In fact, we won it, actually. Against Swindon 2-1, but... Spurs is going to be fascinating, isn't it? I think I think I'm more confident for the big games than I am for the ones like this. You know, the ones where we're up for it from the start and they play at us a little bit. I think he's coming on, Andy. I hope you're enjoying your break, mate. I think he is coming on, though, very soon. He's waiting to come on. Gundogan and Alvarez coming on in a few minutes. Go on, Phil. Kev's just drifting out to the right a lot. Bernardo's on it today, isn't he? Go on, Bernardo. Oh! I fucking love Bernardo on the right. I absolutely... Bernardo on the right is one of my favourite things. I think he's better on the right these days than Morris. Honestly. I genuinely love him on the right. Like his pace, his skill, his dribbling. Alvarez coming on. Come on, Alvarez, man. Big for this, him. Big for him. He's gone on the left, Alvarez, by the looks of it. Cancelo is a weird one off. Hi, Bob. There's your shout out, pal. So it looks like we've gone to 3 at the back. Yeah, I've gone 3 at the back. Go on, Kev. Yes! Come on! There we go. There's your fucking Haaland goal. There it is. 2-2. Come on, you beautiful blue bastards. Come on, man. Erling Braut Haaland. Get the ball to him. Come on! Foden fucking assist for Haaland. That's the good shit. That is the good shit. Lovely stuff. Boom. Look at that. That's it. That's what you got to do. Find the ball to him, get it to him, and he will score. Feed it. Absolutely beautiful stuff. Don't fucking doubt this team, man. I fucking tell you all the time not to doubt it. I tell you all the time. And what's what happens? We still do it anyway. Lovely little stuff. Haaland. When you got Haaland, you got a chance. It really is as simple as that. Come on, City, man. Come on. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable. But the Man City are a fucking team made of stern things, man. Too much quality. When you got Haaland, you got away. Like, if we don't win now, I'd be disappointed. If we don't win now, I'd be disappointed. That's how good we are. Come on, City. Come on, City. Half an hour left. We can do it. We can do it. Come on, City, man. Oh. He's just there, Haaland, isn't he, man? He just gets those goals. That's the thing about Haaland. It's the quality that he's got. Come on, you Blues. Yeah, Kean Brown, have you ever decided to try supporting a football team, mate? Imagine not cheering your team scoring and coming back from 2-0 down. If you didn't do that, you're pathetic. If that wasn't your reaction to levelling after being 2-0 down, you're genuinely embarrassing and you don't get football. That's what I would say. Imagine admitting that you wouldn't celebrate like that. Oh! It's funny when people try and own people going, oh, look at you celebrating 2-2. Like, yeah, that's football, you prick. Right, come on, City. We can do it. Going well, it's going well. Come on, City. Haaland 4-4, by the way. That's all he needs. That's all he needs. 1 goal a game. 1 goal a game. Good on you, Nathan. Good on you, Nathan, man. Celebrate like mad. Come on, City. I will do, Kian. All my life, mate. And I'll love it. I'll love it, pal. I'll absolutely love it. Oh, nearly in. Come on, you Blues. Come on, you Blues. I absolutely love Bernardo on the right, by the way. I do. I just think he's brilliant. It's funny how football goes, isn't it? Energy, momentum, everything. They really are. Gundo coming on, by the way, is great. Nah, you got the ball there, ref. Come on. You got the ball there, Foden. It's unlucky. I know, Mel, it's mad, isn't it? Like, this idea that I should be not happy unless we're winning. Like, oh, it's gone again. Peacock's gone again. Why has it done that? Good on you, Tony. I'm sorry about your food poisoning. Why is my stream gone again? I like Bernardo on the right. I always done. I think he's good. I think when he getting closer to the goal, and he's so much better. Like, I like his like kind of little box to box stuff, but like I also love him running at people and creating things. Loads of time left. We can do it. Alvarez winner. Who says no? Come on, City. It's just, look, if you can do it every game, I'll take a comeback every game. It's terrible with heart, but I'll take it. Oh, my internet's gone down on my laptop. Come on, man. It's gone down and I need it to connect. Why have you stopped working NordVPN? My VPN has stopped working. Come on, Blues, man. Come on, Blues. Right, not long left now. We got time to do. We've got time to turn it around. We just need a little bit of fortune. Just keep that intensity up. Keep it up. Give it a rest after. 25 minutes left. Come on, City, man. Come on, City. Pin him back. I know that Haaland's there, by the way. You got Haaland there. There's a chance. It feels like when you've got Aguero, doesn't it? You know, like he's just got to get on the end of these little tap-ins and stuff. Dude, yeah. Corner. 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 Haaland! That's what he fucking does. That's what he does. That is why he's there. Fucking Haaland, man. He's an absolute machine. 5 goals in 4 games. I fucking love him. I love it, man. Don't fucking doubt this team. Never fucking doubt this team, because that is why we are champions. That's why we're champions. Fucking Haaland. Absolutely beautiful stuff. 3-2 Man City. He knows where to be. You can't teach that instinct, can you? Oh, where have the fans gone now, man? Where have they gone? Where have the ones that the little ones who mocking City gone? You've gone quiet, haven't you? Come on, you beautiful, beautiful player. Oh, I love it, man. I love it. They said he would flop. They said he would flop. Oh, they didn't know, did they? They didn't know. They had no idea that he was going to do this, man. He is inevitable. Man City are inevitable. People can put this team down if you want, man. But the quality that we've got, the quality that Haaland's got, it's just undeniable. It's undeniable. I know they're only tap-ins, but that's what he does better than anyone else in the world. That understanding of where to be is what strikers do. They understand how to do that. They understand how to turn a game around. Haaland understands how to score goals. Johnny Big Boulders with the with the tapping, with the assist as well. Oh, he's fucking world-class, isn't he? He's absolute world-class. I love him, man. I love him. Goal a game, always. They didn't get it, man. They said he was going to flop. Do you remember? Come on. Best team in the land and all the world. Best team in the land and all the world. Bernardo, by the way, keep him on the right. He has to play on the right. That's it. It was a tap-in. It was a tap-in from 1 yard, Omu, but who cares? Alvarez looking great here, by the way. Oh, Haaland with the 20-yard header. How do you know Rafael Charles? But because we've seen it a billion times, mate. We've seen it a billion times. Look at Nicola asking for what a shoe rack. Jesus Christ. I'll check right now. Nicola, no. Personally, I don't want it. I don't think it's very nice. See, you might disagree, but it's not for me. You can take it for now if you wanted, Nicola. You can take it for now. It's a show shoe rack. All right. It's just a shoe rack, you know. Take it for now if you want. I mean, for now if you want, but I don't think it's freaking nice. Anyway. Nicola, City have just come back from 2-0 down with 3-2, and you're asking me what a shoe rack. You know what I mean? But that's why I love you, actually. We want rack. Everyone wants the rack. Is it an Erling Haaland rack? That's all I want to know. Come on! Football's fucking great. Do you know what as well? I might treat myself to an IKEA trip after this as well. Who scored? Haaland scored, obviously. Haaland grabbed a brace. Bernardo on the right, always. We can relax. Look, we can do it. Haaland hat-trick? We'll see. Oh, football's amazing, isn't it? But you're so calm. It's because I'm used to it, man. Raphael, I'm used to it, pal. I've seen it a billion times. I don't panic unless I have a reason to. Like, I've seen it constantly. We've got too much quality to panic and write this team off. I genuinely believe it. I just trust this City side. I think we've got too much quality, and we've seen it too many times. And this City side can score 5 goals in a half easily. That's why I don't panic. Get yourself a beat, but yeah, I might do. We'll see, Beppy. Maybe we go. Oh, come on, City. Haaland hat-trick anyone? I mean, who knows? Alvarez is livelier. He's a baller. Alvarez. He's useful. He's useless. Useful. I'm all right. Beautiful. I've got a drink. Thank you very much to the wife. I'm okay. I've got some juice. Go on, Bernardo. Oh, corner. Nicola wants to know if anyone needs a drink. What's your request? She's going to get her drinks in. Come on! Haaland changes everything, man. He changes everything, Haaland, doesn't he? I'm tweeting now, by the way. He changes everything. There's always a chance of a tap-in. Go on, Alvarez. He's done brilliantly there. He knows exactly where to be, doesn't he, for a scrappy goal? And like that stuff is like, it's absolutely, it's huge. Vimto. Are you on the rocking chair still, Nicola, by the way? I built a rocking chair for her today. I didn't build it. I put it together. She's loving it. A nursing chair. Come on, City, man. Like, obviously, having Haaland there, what he brings to Man City is massive, genuinely. It's just so fucking useful, isn't it? Nick is so sweet. Oh, she's the best wife in the world, DVP. You have a good nap, beautiful. You got a nap, she's very pregnant, you know? She's been growing a human being. That's difficult. It's more difficult coming back from 2-0 down, honestly, it is. Go on, Kev. Oh, that was nearly to Gundogan. Bernardo is going to end up on the right first choice, isn't he? Liverpool have scored 8. Jesus Christ. Technically you are, Alpha, I guess, yeah. You're not growing the second one, though, are you, though, I would say. Imagine growing 2. Bournemouth are going down so badly. They are abysmal. I kind of sort of wouldn't mind Liverpool scoring 10 just for the lulz of Bournemouth being so shit. No, I don't want them to do that, obviously, but Alvarez is excellent. Alvarez is absolutely excellent. Go on, Alvarez, man. He's just yeeted it with his left foot for no reason. I like Alvarez. I like his energy. He's going to win the Golden Boot. As I've said a billion times, if he plays every game, he scores every game. Like he's a goal a game player. He's got 5 in 4 already at Man City. I'm amazed that anyone thought he'd be any different. I'm genuinely amazed. He's going to have some games where he scores 4 goals. He's going to have that. He'll get hat tricks regularly. I'm amazed anyone genuinely thought he wouldn't be any. I've said it a billion times. Like everything about Haaland is a goal. You know, it's a goal a game stuff. Alvarez fits in. I like it. Lovely ball from Walker to Bernardo. Oh, I don't think he realised. I don't think he realised KDB gone behind, did he, Bernardo? I can't believe you said he would flop. It's mad. I'm amazed people thought he would flop. He's just goals and goals and goals and goals. Liverpool 8 is mental, to be fair. Football. I love it. Haaland's done really well there. He's huge. Diaz playing left back by the looks of it. Well, he gets him paid, doesn't it, I guess, John? You know, fair play to him. I honestly am amazed that anyone would have the balls to write off Haaland. He's just so fucking good. I think it's one of the craziest things to do. Everything about his game is goals. Football's great. I absolutely love football, man. It's just a phenomenal sport. It's the best, man. It's the best. Go on, City. We're keeping the ball quite nicely now, aren't we? We're going forward. Go on, there's a nice big gap there. Go on, Erling! Oh, he's fucking incredible! What? Look at that celebration! Fuck me! What a player! 6 goals in 4 games. Oh, he's insane. He's absolutely insane. We've signed a future Ballon d'Or winner. Oh my God. He's absolutely insane. Look at him. He's a monster. He's a monster. Who gives a shit about Liverpool, man? Oh, he's incredible. Look at that strength. Look at that finish. Look at that. That is just world class. Look at that. It's just quality. You don't stop him. You don't stop him. He's just world class. Right, I need to find my tweet about redefine. I did a tweet a while back. Right, everyone needs to retweet this. He's just stupid. He's absolutely stupid. I tweeted a while back, he's going to redefine what goal scoring looks in the Premier League. And I was right. 6 in 4 already. Like, honestly, the guy is an absolute monster. What was I saying at our time? Do not doubt this Man City side. Haaland is just a world-class footballer. He's one of the best in the world. And I love it. I love it. Let me just update my thumbnail. How can you doubt this Manchester City side when you've got a player of his quality? Like, he's just special, man. He's just special. Different. He's built different. Built different. I love it. I'm just buzzing. He's stupid. Absolutely stupid. 6 goals in 4 games already. 6 goals in 4 games. Gomez coming on. Lovely stuff. Beautiful stuff. He's coming off as well. He's got my FPL points as well, Haaland, man. I love it. He's won the game. He's won the game himself. Even Guardiola's. Look at Guardiola's face. Celebration then. Onto each other. Pep's look there was like, we got it. Like, Pep's look, that look on Pep's face. He's the difference maker. He is. He's the difference maker, isn't he? That look there is like, we've got a monster. We've got a monster. Oh, come on. Come on. So Gomez is on. Go on, Bernardo. Bernardo's great on the right, isn't he? Oh, Gundo. I've never been more certain of something. Like it's just ridiculous, man. Are Liverpool going to get 10? They got to go for it, aren't they? Imagine playing Bournemouth now. It's so much fun. By the way, Palace haven't played well at all. Can we get rid of this idea that Palace have played well? They haven't. They got a couple of lucky. They got one decent goal for the cross, but another one was a fucking. It was lucky. Get Palmer on, by the way, for Foden. Foden's down. Get Palmer on. God, he's special. He's special, Haaland. Where's all the trolls gone, by the way? They've gone quiet. They've gone very quiet. You did, Barry. Well done, man. I love it. I liked Alvarez coming on, by the way. I liked his energy. It's been good. It's 4 games, to be fair, figure, but still, it's incredible. He's a killer. He's just a killer. He's been made to score goals. Cole's coming on. Go on, to Phil. Sergio. It's alright, he did well to win the ball back. Viking has invaded the Premier League, man. It's his. Yeah, it's like... we have given them a head start, basically, because we got Haaland. The Haaland head start. It's like the Haaland handicap, innit? By the way, if anyone keeps putting fake scores, I will block you. So I think Matthew's doing that. If you're doing that, Matthew, you're going to apologise, pal. Oh, Haaland, man. Okay, well, don't try and troll, you know? I don't give a shit about Liverpool, by the way. Just don't care. Fair play, he was predicting. But, you know, it looks like... I'll let you off, Matthew. No worries, man. Go on, Alvarez. He was pulled back there. I don't really... I'm not interested in boxing. I'm certainly not interested in KSI, Matt. No, I won't be doing that. I think I'm too old to watch KSI. I'm 36, you know. That's such a cynical foul on Alvarez. KDB coming off. Big Haaland energy always. I have got a bet of getting 40 goals in the Premier League, Haaland. And I win, like, an awful lot of money. Like, an awful lot of money if it happens. Oh, I'm so tired of being right. About calming down and saying we can turn it around, man. Always, always. It is madness, Winbane, but I put a fiver on and I win about £5 if it happens. So I thought it was worth it. Pay off my credit card, you know. So did I captain it? FPL? Did I? I can't remember. Let me have a look. I mean, he's always my captain. It's him or De Bruyne. Let's have a look. My fantasy team. Let's have a look at my team. Haaland's my captain. 28 points he's on. Yeah. I always captain Haaland, man. I've got Jesus and Martinelli tomorrow as well. That'll give me some points. Spurs as well. Perisic, hopefully. Neyman X. There you go. There's your shout out. Nunez is not even close to the level. He's a good player, Nunez, by the way. But he's not Haaland. Haaland is on another level. Fuck it, he's mad, isn't he, Haaland? Nice one, Palmer. Palmer's getting used to the Premier League, by the way. Love you too, man. Possibly Raphael. I watched the analysis. Nice football from Gomez there. I like Gomez. I like him a lot. Gomez and Alvarez and Foden looking up nicely. Lovely football. Lovely football. Go on, Cole. Ah, Bernardo's cross let him down, but that's really nice football. 4 goals in this half, yeah. I'm always Messi, mate. Messi by a long way. I think Messi's the greatest ever. Lovely from Alvarez. Alvarez has got it. He's got it. You can tell. What a cross from Foden. Unlucky. I'm loving seeing Gomez, Palmer, and Alvarez on the pitch, by the way, together. I like it. I like it a lot. I like Gomez as well. What I've seen of him. He looks like a really smart footballer. He looks way more at home than Angelina did already. You know what I mean? Oh, lucky Sergio. I like him. I like him. Golvarez, Palmer, Golvarez. I think they've all got it. They've all got a bit of extra. They've all got a little bit of quality to them, those 3. I like it. Look at him just drinking his chocolate milk. You deserve that, Erling. You big 22-year-old man-child. Get in there and have your chocolate milk. William Dittman's going, what's the tune, man? Haaland, he's a blue just like his dad. Now he's playing at Etihad. Ha ha ha. Haaland, he's a blue just like his dad. Now he's playing at the Etihad. Ha 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 ha. There we go. I like it, William. I like it a lot, man. I can't really see that going around being chanted by a lot of people because it's quite fast and stuff, but I think they'll come up with something soon. But he's a monster already, man. And he looks like he's loving life, by the way. Quality footballer. I like those 3. Genuinely, I like what I've seen of Gomez so far as a footballer. Genuinely, like what we've seen as a footballer for Palmer, Alvarez, Gomez, they've got it. I think they've got a little bit of magic to them. They really do. What a hoof that was. I love a good hoof. Good ball from Walker to Foden. I think Gomez is way better than Angelina, by the way. Like, way better. He looks like a much more smart footballer than Angelina. Doesn't he? You know what I mean? They look like good footballers. I love it when you see players just slot in, and all 3 of them have slotted in so perfectly. Bernardo on the right, by the way, he's been sensational, hasn't he? Go on, Scott. Scott's here. Blue moon, you saw me standing alone, without a dream in my heart, without a love of my own. Watching while golfing. Come on, boys. Scott, you fucking legend, mate. That was wonderful. It's just been full time as well right now. Haaland 3, Crystal Palace 2, Man City 4-2. Wonderful turnaround from a wonderful Manchester City side with quality. They did make us work for it. It was stressful at times, but yeah, guess what? Nothing worth having comes easy in football, and that's what we've learned from this Manchester City side. Sometimes you got to suffer a little bit, but when you've got Erling Haaland, where there's a Haaland, there's a way, there's a chance, there is hope. And Erling Haaland is hope in a giant Nordic meat shield beacon, a wonderfully gifted goal scorer, a wonderfully gifted footballer who the ball absolutely is drawn to, and he understands space and where to be better than pretty much anyone I've seen on a pitch. Honestly, that is instinct. That is inbuilt goal scoring brilliance. And I tell you what, it's only just getting started too. Haaland is a master of his craft, and I cannot wait to see how good he gets in the Manchester City shirt. I said a couple of weeks back on Twitter that I feel like he's going to redefine what goal scoring is in the Premier League. And what I meant by that is he's going to be a goal a game player. If he plays 38 games, he will score 38 goals. I really do, hand and heart, believe that, because some people are just built differently, and that's what Erling Haaland is. He is a monster. He is a robot. And the scary thing is, he's 22 years old and he's just getting started. Premier League, you best be ready, because you're going to need all the time to prepare for this guy. He's absolutely sensational. Sensational. But so Manchester City. Sensational sides deserve sensational footballers. How was that for a sum-up speech for you there? I channeled my inner Drury there, commentating for you. But I do think everything I've just said is true. I do think it's all true. And I'm buzzing. And I'm so happy for people to be wrong, man. So happy to be wrong. So happy for Manchester City to have a player of his immense quality. He is generational. He's a future Ballon d'Or winner. And 6 goals in 4 games now. City are never dead. When we've got the likes of De Bruyne, Haaland, Foden, Bernardo on the pitch, we are not dead, and I will refuse to lay down and die, and so did this Manchester City side. Dylan Black, City can never do anything the easy way. Well, do you know what, man? It makes it more... Sometimes we do, but on days like today, look, it makes it a little bit more fun, doesn't it? Lovely, lovely stuff. Thank you so much for watching and joining. I'm going to go and set up my match reaction now, but that was insane. Absolutely insane. Thank you very much for watching. You're all beautiful. You're all wonderful. I'll catch you very, very soon for my match reaction. For now, though, I'm going to go and revel in this victory. Catch you in a bit. Bye-bye. See you in 10 minutes.